Hi there, it's Susan Winter here. I'm still answering your questions. Thank you very much for all of the video requests that I get coming to my website, susanwinter.net. I'm a best-selling author and a relationship expert, and today we're talking about those of you who are in a committed relationship. You have something identifiable with another person, but you can't get a future plan out of them. And this is not everyone, but it's a lot of people. The video requests that I pull are not just like a one-off question. I try to find the video request that best represents what dozens of other people have been sending me throughout the month. And this one I'm calling Committed But No Future. Okay, so Amber writes, "Hi Susan, I keep finding myself falling for men who just don't know what they want out of life, for example, children, causing major compatibility issues and feelings of insecurity committing to the relationship. I also recognize that people change, and so do our life goals, etc. How can I relax and simply enjoy my committed relationships without also worrying about the future?" Thank you so much for this, Amber, and I do appreciate this. Now, I have to tell all of you, because I'm not working with you in a private consultation, there are a number of questions that I would ask this viewer, and that could only be done in a consultation. But my first question, Amber, how old are you? Are you like 22, 23, 19, 24, 25? It sounds as though you want children. And many young men, if you're dating a man that age, the concept of making that kind of commitment, and believe me, for men, it is still oftentimes a concern about, can I take care of this family? I know this is like, we understand, but dude, I work. It's not all on you, but it's kind of a thing that has been passed down to men throughout the centuries, that they have to be at a certain place in their life to provide this. So if you are with somebody who's young, early 20s and cruise control, and you got a committed relationship, brava, you're doing better than most, okay? Many people can't get to official status. They can't get to a committed relationship, but it might be that the men that you're with and you yourself are just too young to be seriously considering that kind of a future. However, and here's the exception, because you wrote the word children, it sounds like this is something that you definitely want. Now, I would begin to filter your partners right away by asking them what their vision is for their future, okay? And if that does not include a family and you want one, you really don't have a lot of time for cruise control in the I don't know where it's going field. I know you think maybe, like, why can't I just enjoy it, relax and be in the moment? That's great when you're 18, 19, 20, 21. If you know you want to have a family, that is a pretty big deal, that you have to make sure that the people that you're playing with are of the same mentality, because most females have a time frame in which they can do this. And what happens is they tend to wait to the last minute. And I do understand you have to have comparison shopping. So if you know you want a family, please don't hesitate from the very beginning to say that to men, even if you're young. And they may be way far from being able to want that right now. At least the fact that they want it, you're not wasting your time, because you want to practice something that is something you're going to actually do, right? Why practice something you're never going to do? So wasting time or taking a bunch of detours, that is okay for data gathering. And I think most people do that in college and briefly out of college. But as they get their first jobs and they get more serious, they want to hone in on exactly the type of relationship that they want. Now, I don't think you're older, but if you were, and you wanted something specific in a lifestyle, and you know that, You want to travel the world. But you've got these people that you're with, and okay, it's great. You just have to say to yourself, how much do I want this end goal, as opposed to how much do I want to just enjoy this person? Sometimes the direction that we want to go in life and our relationship goals are the only reason that we're partnering with this specific person. Everybody gets to pick what they want from the menu. There's nothing wrong with that. And please don't feel pressured by people around you like, oh, you should just go with the flow. That's cool if you're going nowhere and you're data gathering. But if you're focused and you know what you want, don't waste time. It's enough of an effort to find the right partner and test how it is with that person. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you want to practice being in partnership with somebody with whom you could imagine living with and creating a family with. And that's a skill set that can only be learned with those types of people. Okay? I thank you so much for writing to me. Thank you, everyone. I get these wonderful video requests. Obviously, I can't pick all of them, but I try to pick the topics that are either very interesting to me, that people don't talk about, that people are thinking about, or those that are very, very pertinent today to what you're going through. So if you'd like a consultation, it's at susanwinter.net. Go to the consultation page. There are a couple of selections. I have a wonderful new package called the Dating Games Guide. It's great. It is the ability to either speak or type in to the computer like exactly your issue with like ghosting or pulling away or something, and it will take the 10 hours of my best material and drop you right into the video time period that you're going to see all the answers you want to see. So it's fabulous. I love it because I'm always looking for ways to serve you if I'm not available to talk to you personally in a consultation. So sign up for the newsletter. It's on the homepage. Subscribe here and let me know how I can serve you. Thank you, everyone.